In the annals of ancient history, few stories capture the imagination as profoundly as the plagues of Egypt, a sequence of 10 catastrophic events that, according to the Torah, Bible, and Quran, were unleashed upon ancient Egypt by the divine. These plagues were no ordinary occurrences, but rather extraordinary displays of nature's wrath, serving both as punishment and a clarion call for liberation. Imagine standing on the banks of the mighty Nile, a river synonymous with life itself in ancient Egypt. One day, this life-giving water turns to blood, its vibrant crimson hue sending waves of panic through the populace. Fish perished, the river stank, and thirst became a gripping reality, forming the first act of nature's formidable juggernaut. But the horrors did not end there. Soon, Egypt's lands quivered under an invasion of frogs. From the sacred chambers of the pharaoh to the humble huts of commoners, these amphibious creatures overran Egyptian society, defiling beds, ovens, and kitchens with their unwelcome presence. And still, the plagues continued, each more fearsome than its predecessor. When the dust of irritation seemed to settle, a cloud of gnats rose, swarming across the land. These minuscule insects, relentless in their pursuit, seemed to embody an incessant spirit of discomfort. Yet, only when swarms of flies descended did true suffering and disease begin to spread, leading to a profound disruption of daily life. Amidst this chaos, the fifth plague struck, decimating Egyptian livestock. Cattle, once symbols of wealth and sustenance, lay lifeless, their absence leaving an indelible mark on the economic backbone of the nation. The symbiotic human-animal relationship was severed, amplifying societal disquiet. Next arose the blisters and boils, a physical manifestation of suffering that inflicted both people and beasts, transforming flesh into battlescapes of pain. As the Egyptian court writhed in agony, nature prepared its seventh assault, a hailstorm without precedent. Ferocious in its fury, this meteorological marvel shattered the flora, erased crops, and kindled awe for nature's untamed power. Emerging from the storm's aftermath was the eighth plague, locusts. Voracious and methodical, these creatures devoured every living plant, reducing lush landscapes to barren expanses. Famine loomed imminently on the horizon as once fertile lands lay ravaged. Then, darkness descended, a pitch-black curtain smothering Egypt for 3 days. Celestial rhythms appeared suspended, instigating existential dread and challenging the deification of nature itself. And finally, the last and most devastating plague, the death of the firstborn. This ultimate penance targeted households, severing familial lines and embedding sorrow into the Egyptian ethos. Interpreted variably as divine interventions or allegorical tales, the plagues of Egypt underscore humanity's vulnerability against the sheer might of nature. They reflect the perpetual struggle for liberation, illustrating the intricate dance of power, faith, and survival. Each plague unravels as both testament and warning, echoing through corridors of time with insistent relevance. As we reflect on these stories today, they inspire both respect and a contemplative consideration of our place within nature's intricate weave. The remains of this ancient saga stand as a profound reminder that in our quest to harness the earth's offerings, humility is not only advisable, it is essential.